I've got to learn this StreamYard stuff. Hey, everybody. I'm so sorry for the repeat on that. I do that every time, don't I? I mean, I think that's been my history with this. I've got to get better at StreamYard. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. I see that Scotty Too Hottie is in the house. Hey, Scotty. And and Randy. Hey, I'm glad to see you here. And you were live just a little bit ago, and it was fun hanging out with you. I think I spent pretty much the whole afternoon either in the chat or listening. So I hope that makes up for me falling asleep on the other live whenever you were live. Keeping that real. I was with you pretty much the whole day. I even took you into Costco and Lowe's and listened in. So it was good hearing you and seeing you. Johnny's in the house. Hey, Johnny. Because of Johnny, I still have a problem with counting cows. I go down the highway and I go counting cows. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go over to Gillum Farms and check them out. Awesome channels. Oh my goodness. And Dot Roper is here. I hope I'm saying your last name right. Hey, Dot. Welcome. And Mike and Rihanna. Is it Rihanna or is it Rena? Adventures is here. Hey. And I see Canadian Family Life. I'm so glad you guys joined us tonight. Welcome. Let's see here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so back to this with the falling asleep. It helps, but I still owe him. Okay, well, I'm working on this. I don't like to fall asleep. I admit I fell asleep with another live over the weekend, so it wasn't just you. So I owe a couple of channels, I suppose. Hey. So I see somebody in the basement. You want to come up? Because he's doing this. Yeah, he's doing this too. Hey, Scott.
What's up?
What's up? It's my big brother. I'm so glad you're joining me tonight.
I was just sitting there and I'm like, we were going editing stuff because we leave for our cruise in 25 days.
Oh my
So
God.
we're just starting to go over the final. I guess I should be doing some videos on this so people know what to do whenever we come Alaska. But you have. I guess I'm going to be doing it for a whole lot of people come Alaska, anyways. But we're just like officially booking excursions.
Oh my gosh.
And booking excursions, and we were just looking at one. It seems to be a little bit too much. It's in the Dominican, and it's like monkeys, and then they have medicinal alcohol. I'm all about it.
Heck yeah. I'm all about that. Sounds like fun.
Well, if not, you can make your own fun, but apparently somebody bought some and they took it home and it leaked all over their suitcase. And I'm thinking, who doesn't like wrap it to go on a plane? Like you've got pressure changes in a plane. Of course it's going to, that's why I really get scared shipping. Like if it's not specially sealed like what yours was and Johnny's, because you guys got the plastic ones.
Yeah.
But whenever I ship Jesse and Lisa their glass bottles, I'm like, oh, get there. So
Yeah. It's scary to send things through the mail because you just don't know what's going to happen too. I mean,
nope.
And I love the way that Lisa sends the used stickers, or for those who don't know, it's the vanilla. I love it. Those the wine bottle hold
Yes.
the covers is what they use. And
Mhm.
man, that's the way to do it. Real quick, I want to say hello to our new land. Hey, and
Devin,
Joe at Grow Big TV is here. And
Joe, he's going on the cruise now. He's official.
is he really?
The cash is down. Him, Jillian, Joey are going. Yep. He's trying to actually get his family. And he's not the first one. I can officially say that Miss Andell, her daughter, is in.
I saw that.
And now she's laying the guilt trip on her son so that the whole family goes.
Oh
And
my
that's what Joe's doing. He's trying to get a lot of his family to go.
Oh my
So,
God.
it's going to turn out to be like this massive. Come here, bud. Come on.
I am so excited. Real quick, I'm going to add Johnny's here. Woo! Hey,
I
Johnny.
could have swore I just saw you a little while ago.
Hey, yeah, and you know about that going to feed the cows thing?
Yes.
It hadn't worked out.
Oh,
Well,
no.
I was gonna say you really didn't look like you moved a whole lot.
Yeah, I
since
did.
the last time
Yeah, I
was
moved
there.
a lot, but
Uh-oh.
it's just I haven't.
Hank, no.
It's okay though. It's okay though. So we're all good.
Well, real quick, I want to say hi to Molly. Molly's in the house. So, hey, Molly. And Jesse's here. And Carlene Visser is here. Yes. I can't wait for this cruise, too. I am counting down. I am so excited. Are you going, Johnny?
Going to what?
On the cruise?
Oh yeah.
Oh heck yeah, they've been signed up for months.
Yeah, months. We were like some of the first.
Woo-hoo.
I was gonna say they were actually signed up not that far after you guys.
Remember, we've been talking smack all this time about.
I know, but I didn't realize that you were signed up. I didn't know if you were just talking smack.
No.
Oh, Johnny don't talk smack.
It really is going down on this cruise. We're really going to have this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be too much fun. Just too much fun. Hi, Scotty the Hottie. Hey, Devin.
And that's
Devin's here.
And that's the it doesn't matter who you see, you're going to use their first names.
Yeah.
It's going to seem like a family vacation that you've known these people forever, and most of the folks it'll be the first time ever meeting one another.
I am absolutely stoked about this trip. I was just telling somebody literally 45 minutes ago, Sir Grace had always wanted to do a cruise. And I said, you cannot get me on one, period. You will never get me on a cruise. And his dad even offered to pay for us to go on a cruise like years ago. And I went, no, you can't get me on cruise. Then this one gets announced. And what did I do? We're going on the cruise. We're going.
Yeah.
It's an Alaskan cruise. It's not like
so she won't go for her husband, but Jesse and I announce it.
Everybody.
She's in like Flint.
Everybody else. Yes, we're going.
You know, I've heard all kind of stories about all kind of cruises. You know, but I've never heard a bad story on an Alaskan cruise. I've never heard one.
Oh, they're there, but like I said the other day, what people have to understand is cruises are not what the cruise line takes you from point A to point B. You make the fun.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're going to sit there like a grumpy old fart, you're not going to have fun. But if you mingle and get involved and go to bingo and go play board game, or not board games, but they have Deal or No Deal on the big screen. They have, there's so many things to do that if you don't know, if you get bored on a cruise ship, check your pulse because you're probably dead.
Randy, it is going to be a tough week, I think.
I think so.
I mean, it's going to be for some, it's going to be, for
Yep.
us, it's not going to be tough.
It's gonna be so
It's going to be
awful.
we're going to need a week to come home and
I might
just
need a vacation
recharge our
from you.
batteries.
Yeah, a vacation.
Yeah.
Okay, forgive me. I subscribe to their channel, but I don't remember their name. They're the couple that goes and they review cruises. They've been on Jesse's channel. I think.
I follow, are they friends of mine?
I think so.
They're from Texas.
JJ and Sherry?
Yes.
Yep.
I watched their
Good
video
people.
yesterday, and on their cruise, they went to a silent dance. Well, she was the one that was dancing, and she put on her earphone, just to listen to her music, and you could hear her singing, and she was just dancing, but it was one of those silence dances. I would be that crazy lady. I was just laughing. And Sir Grace, no. So
Don't worry, I've got Sir Grace. We'll go sit in the corner.
he's ready to go far, to be honest.
Oh, I know. That's and we've still got a year and a bit to go Oh man. But like Jesse and I were saying the other day, really, whenever we booked it, there was two and a half years. Now we're down to a year and just over or just under half.
Yeah.
So it's absolutely amazing.
It's crazy how fast
And-
this is flown too.
Well, and the giveaway actually drew 4 new guests that are signing up this week that saw the live. And yeah, it's absolutely amazing. And I'm talking one of these people has access to a lot of people.
Wow.
So once they start to announce it, God only knows where we're going to end up.
Michael Rand is going on a cruise.
Yes.
I bet that's going to be fun. Part of a group cruise. Cruise has got to be a blast.
Yeah, you guys are going on the Alaskan one, the June of, no, I don't know. Are you guys going to the one in June of 2025? Because there's 2 of them. So there's one group of, I guess, vloggers that they actually booked just after we did.
Wow.
But you know what? They didn't get the deal we got.
So we don't know, but I'm curious. So Grace did a woodworking class, and there was a guy that went in. He wants to go on an Alaskan cruise, and he'd been looking at him. And I told him about our trip.
Yep.
No idea who this guy is, just a guy in a woodworking class.
Yeah.
Gave him all the information, said, here you go. Tell him you're with Jesse and Scott, when you call so that you get the group rate.
Yep.
Nice guy, but complete stranger. Makes me wonder if he signed up or if he still is going to. Be nice. There's the
nobody that I don't know
has
signed up in the last week.
Okay. Well,
I know everybody that has signed up in the last week. Now, the last day was Josh, Joe, and there was one other.
Okay.
Oh, Miss Ann's daughter, Sarah.
Yeah. Josh Sherman is coming. Is he bringing the kids?
So this is on the hush hush right now.
Okay, so let's put it on live.
Josh, I knew Josh wasn't in here, and his wife doesn't watch Glenda, so I knew we're good. Well, plus he was in our giveaway, so but she's officially going to get it for their anniversary.
Oh,
so she gets to make the choice. Does she want to go just the 2 of them, or bring the kids. Because like Josh said, is there going to be many kids there? And I'm like, I know of probably at least 10 kids that'll be with just our group.
So Scott's going to be asleep through half the cruise?
No. Nope.
Nope.
Well, at
Not
least
this
not
time,
the
huh?
first day. At least not the first day, because that's when we're actually going to do the meet and greet breakfast.
Mhm.
And then we're going to do a casino pull.
Mhm.
And I want to try to arrange that we get that evening for the races. I'd rather get the races in, because if there's high winds or rain, they don't run them. So I don't want to get into like a rainy patch and then we can't race. So that's a big thing that I want to try to either do the first night or the second night. That way there we do all our stuff that we want to get done one day, and everybody's got the rest of the cruise to do whatever they want. Like, I had one person email me and like, well, what if I want to go do something with my partner? I said, then go. I said, this isn't like, I said, we're traveling together. We're not vacationing together. We're in the same location. If we happen to do something together, that's great. But if Debbie and I want to go to dinner with Johnny and Christine and Jesse and Glenda, the 8 of us can go.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
And like, there's no set time to do anything. There's no set. We're there to vacation. And like I said to Jesse, and I was worried that people are going to think that we're the tour, like we're
Tour guides.
yeah, tour guides. And it's like, no. I am paying the
Yeah.
exact same thing as what you are.
Right.
So I'm going to enjoy my trip.
We just all got invited to go with you guys on this vacation.
Yeah, we're just going to be on the. We're just going to
That's
be.
it. We're happening to be that we got an amazing deal, and we're on the same ship.
Going to be
And
a lot of
yes.
crying.
What's that?
Going to be a lot of crying.
Just from the women. Just from the women crying.
Well, I've been paying attention to like what you've said and a few others that do a lot of cruises, like what to bring on the cruise. And one of the things I paid attention is you take the little hooks to like the magnetic hooks, because you can put your hats and jackets and stuff. Our Dollar Tree has them.
Make sure they're okay. So
I'm curious on this. Okay, go ahead.
Make sure they are the heavy weighted ones that are on Jesse's affiliate page.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll have to
because there's 2 sets, and like what Debbie, they're great. I throw my hat up there, or there's a couple sundresses or something that you're always gonna, well, not so much in Alaska, but whenever we're in the Caribbean,
okay.
She just throws the sundress up on the hook, and you know what I mean? Like, it's just, they're so handy.
Yes.
You hook your lanyard close to the door.
Yes.
Hey, Tamara, you hook your lanyard close to the door so that you never lose it. One goes in, because nothing in your room will work without inserting your card in the light switch.
Right.
Your AC won't work. Your lights don't work. And another thing that I didn't realize it was an issue until I was actually watching one cruise line. you must have your curtains closed at night.
Really?
Either there's some kind of bird that will run into your, or there's other ships that might look at us differently. I didn't realize that that was a thing, but it was actually a carnival thing that we were watching. And I was like, okay, never heard of that before. Now, we always did,
Right.
you know, you kind of always close your drapes because, you know,
Privacy.
your neighbor can just kind of stick their head around and look in your window if they really wanted to.
Which I might scare him with my hair going like out to here, you know, or like frizzes up, you know. I have
Yeah.
thick hair.
But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, and you know, the more and more stuff that we think of, Jesse's putting on his
Well, I'm gonna go
about page or his affiliate page. And what you should do is what Debbie and I did our first cruise is about a year out, we started purchasing one thing a paycheck.
That's
So
smart.
what, you know, like Lisa liked that little bag that went on the back of the door.
Mhm.
You're such a goober, Randy.
I can't help but laugh. I do have a big head with the big hair. Just saying.
Exactly. But anyways, we like the other style where it's got 24 little pockets in it. Debbie prefers that style.
Mhm.
So I think Jesse's got both on his affiliate page. And it's pretty much, you know, you can hold your shampoo, your makeup, your, you know, you name it, it'll hold it. And yeah. So
I'm gonna have to look into that. I haven't had a chance to see
Oh,
what's
no.
on that too. I just have been watching other channels going, okay, so what
so
are the things that we need and kind of getting that mental. I really should
that's right.
I buy something every payday and just stick it in a box. I won the luggage bags, which I was super excited because that was on my radar to buy anyhow. So I'm gonna get my little container. And
I want to
start
win
with that.
anything.
Anything?
Nothing.
I was surprised.
And I've got the luggage tags, that the permanent ones that I can put your address and your logo on the tag. And I honestly think you can get like 5 or 6 of those ones like Jesse was giving at a reasonable price, if not like 10.
Yeah.
Now they're not going to have the wire mesh,
Okay.
the ones that like Jesse gave away, the high end ones
Okay.
on Friday, but they're still affordable.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, hey Dot.
Hey. Well,
So
there was that, and then what was the other thing? There was something else I was thinking on that I wanted to get. Like,
if you don't have luggage, and there is some people that don't have good luggage, and I don't mean that you're just going to the hotel overnight.
Right.
I mean travel luggage. Right now, what is this? Samsonite.
Oh,
Samsonite
yeah.
it's like it's a hard case, and that was a $500 suitcase that we got for $200.
Oh wow!
I'm gonna bring my stuff in a trash bag.
Well, we're gonna have
all I need is like 3 or 4
All
pairs
you
of
need
shorts,
your speedo and a pair of gum rubber boots, right?
Right.
Right.
We're gonna have an extra suitcase for this one back here, who's gonna go on the cruise too. So
Yeah.
this one,
There's the puppers.
yeah, he's a good puppy.
Hi, Jody.
Where's Daddy?
Doing well.
So anyhow, yeah, he's just good. He's just hanging out with me.
Luggage tags will fit on a trash bag too, is what he says. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm probably just going to write on a piece of duct tape. That'll work, won't it?
I think so.
Sharpie on a duct tape. That'd be, yeah. Class, Jesse. Got to have class.
Yeah. Hillbilly class, that is. Or what did Ma Clappett always say? I can just see Johnny come with his old Model A Ford and him on the rocking chair in the back.
Cement pond, folks.
Yes. Oh, so where'd he go? They gave away this thing with like hooks up to your phone, and then you can see everything, and
the monocular.
yes, I want to buy one of those. I went, that's what I was hoping to win that one. I was so hoping. I went,
I was hoping. I don't know what I did. I pressed a button.
you're pressing buttons.
I know.
So yeah, that's what I want to get Sir Grace.
Hi,
Just
Dawn.
that way.
I'm back.
You're back. You're back.
I can't multitask.
Gorilla tape.
Talk later.
No problem.
Yeah.
So,
Gorilla tape is a little bit more snazzier than duct tape, isn't it?
T-Rex tape is supposed to be the best on the market.
What is it?
T-Rex? Is it T-Rex?
T-Rex?
Yes.
Is that the red stuff? That
I-
red stuff, you can lift metal with it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's it or not, but okay. So Ginger Billy did this duct tape.
Ginger Billy. Awesome.
I introduced Sir Grace to Ginger Billy, and now he watches him more than me. Hey, Xander. Hey, I'm glad you're here.
There's Xander.
He's always running late. You know why though, eh? Because he's following his sisters.
That's okay. You're right on time, Xander. That's how I feel.
I like the one that Ginger Billy did about the different types of hunters the other day.
I missed it.
It was hilarious. The one who's bow hunting, bow hunting my, all I'm going to do is bow. I'm not, rifles are for sissies, bow hunting. And this first guy walks up and goes, felon, huh?
I'm going to have to watch him. He's a hoot.
He is.
Man, oh man.
There's only a couple of comedians that I absolutely love watching, and it's him on YouTube. And the other one, and I think just being an Air Force spouse, a former one.
There you go.
Ashley Gutermuth is another one. And
Jesse just posted your monocular.
I'm going to go back and I'm going to get it, I think, because that is something I sat there and I went,
I honestly, as soon as I saw it, that's exactly who I thought of.
yeah.
I was like, that may just, if we put it on video, that's it. Put it on video and you might be able to see enough of a 40, what is it, 60 to 40 zoom, which is, it's going to blow up.
Yeah.
Like if there's something out there and you at least find it for Sir Grace,
yeah,
then you will,
be perfect for him, like sitting on the balcony. And I went, that's why I was like, I want that. I really was. I was just so like,
you see, you didn't let us know, or we could have fixed it. But
No,
That's what I figured.
you know what? I wanted whoever was going to win it. All fair. I'm an honest person.
we
You know,
can't fix it anyways.
I wouldn't have wanted to rig it. It's all
Yeah. Yeah.
We could have said your name like 16 times. Could have been Glenda.
I was looking at
Grace,
that one.
Grace.
You gave away the one thing on there, and I was watching the wheel. It was stuck firmly on Gillum Farms, and the thing said something else. And we're like, we're sitting there looking at it, going, "Isn't that right on Gillum Farms?"
Oh.
What was it?
I can't even remember what it was. I didn't say a word about it. But Christine goes, "Look at that," and we stopped it. I mean, we were.
I'll have my fact checker check it.
Somebody's name, and then but it was stuck straight on Gillum Farms. I was like, "Wow, okay, cool."
And if it did that, I will personally give you one of whatever you were supposed to win.
Oh no, don't worry about it. We're not.
I'm not going to listen to this for a year and a half. Well, I could have won it. I should have won it. It was on my name.
I even mentioned it, and it's only because you said just a minute ago, if you'd have said what you wanted, we'd have read it.
Oh my God.
Supposed to say your name like 1,000 times and then say I ain't got one of those, and then over and over and over, and then that's how you get the wheel to land properly.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We're starting counting
and this is why we're going to have so much fun on the cruise.
Yeah,
because
I never said a word about it.
Nobody cares about anything.
No, I don't care.
No, that was an amazing giveaway, though. I mean, y'all like hit it through the roof.
We had guests here. We had our church group here at home. They were all here, and we're like, Christine would look at me and she'd go, "Hashtag this," and I'd grab my phone and do hashtag this, and sit down, talk to people, and then hashtag this, put it on there, and then sit and talk to people. And they're looking at it like,
so I wondered, because I'm like, well, they're supposed to have their church group at the house. Why are they commenting?
We actually tried to get them to sign up for YouTube, because they're not signed up, to sign up and subscribe so that they could get in the giveaway. I said, "Hey guys, it'd be cool." We were having game night anyway, so
well, that's it.
But they didn't do it.
We haven't had people sign up for the giveaway, but we've had family over, and Sir Grace and I do the same thing to each other in front of all the family. Put this one in, put that one in.
Yeah.
My youngest looked at us and he goes, "What are you doing?"
Yeah. If you tell somebody that's not a YouTuber or a subscriber or something like that about a live, they think you're just some kind of insane. They go,
yeah.
They go, "You mean people
my wife
come on and watch you? For what reason would they watch you?" Yeah. And it's like,
my wife, we just had this discussion tonight. You're going, what?
Yeah.
You're all crazy. Yeah, okay.
That's my kids are that way too. That's why I put Christmas presents here, like the blanket that I was crocheting the other day, because nobody is going to watch. This is what I'm making for my oldest. Here's the blanket, or Sir Grace is making ornaments. Here you go. You could see this.
we have
man,
fun on these things.
That's hilarious.
It was a fun night. Hey, Jamie.
There's Jamie again. Hey, Jamie.
Frowns and a bit confused.
I'm gonna send her a Red Fern, where the Red Fern grows T-shirt as soon as that comes to our town again in April. We have a festival called the Red Fern Festival here.
I saw a video. I think, was it on Christine's channel?
No, I think that's on the Gillum Farms channel.
Okay, I can't remember. I just remember hitting it and watching it. for a
Yeah.
few minutes. Yeah, I couldn't watch the whole thing. I got to go back. I have a few videos I got to go, honestly, I got to go back and watch. So here's true story. I fell asleep with the giveaway live. I got about 3/4 of the way.
Oh,
And
we know he ratted you out.
he did. He told me the next day what he had, because I guess apparently he
misspelled something, and I'm
Yeah,
like, Glenn, and I'm making fun of you, and
Yeah.
it's like, no, it's Josh. I'm trying, Sir Grace. I'm trying to do both. And I'm like,
it's all good.
oh
It's
no.
Xander, did you get one of those
Then
letters from China with the seeds in it?
No, I think this was a makeup from somebody.
Oh, that would have to be like from who was that? You guys were sending trying to send some seeds from Canada and they threw them away.
Yeah.
so, yes, they got busted at the border, but somebody is an amazing person.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Hooked it up.
But it was somebody else. I wanted to. I just don't have Xander's address. It wasn't me. I'm not gonna take. It wasn't me. But
No,
Xander,
I know who it is.
I need your address because I have some seeds for you.
No, Doc, we didn't send any seeds to anybody.
Xander, just put in the chat if it's okay, and I'll send Glenda your email.
Yeah. I actually have an envelope ready to go. It's around the corner.
Yeah, as long as
I just need an address.
you know me, I just don't give out anybody's address.
Nope.
So if he says it's golden for me. You can. Okay.
All right, good, because I have your package around the corner.
I was going to say, because if you say no, I'm going to give her somebody else's address.
I have it ready to go. I just need an address for it.
Yeah.
Seedaholic. Good.
Oh, he is.
Good.
Honest to goodness, that boy, he could probably plant it like he's like Johnny Appleseed.
That's awesome.
Honestly, that boy, I bet you he's got every flower, every vegetable seed known to man.
Xander, you and I need to have a conversation sometime. Because I am too. I have boxes of seeds. I collect them and I grow a lot.
I plant some seeds, but the seeds I plant are like ryegrass for the cows in the fall,
Yeah.
wheat for the cows. I throw out some clover, some turnip radishes, and things like that for the deer. But the way I plant it is just slung out there, and if it grows, if it doesn't, so usually it grows though.
I have the picture boxes that you get from Michael's, and I have them organized by what vegetables they are. And then I have another box with all kinds of flowers. So last year I had a cousin that brought some starts. So I can't say those. He didn't know what to do with these starts. So I ended up putting them in the garden. But everything that I had intended on my own to plant, I had grown from seed. Everything, all the tomatoes, the bell peppers, the green beans, the melons, the squash. I had done it all from seed. And I do that every year. And then I was given more seeds. Oh, wait, there's more.
Oh, I know, but everybody doesn't make fun of me, but they get mad at me whenever I say you're not just the crazy chicken lady. You're crazy.
I'm just crazy.
Just crazy.
I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, he is. I gave him permission. It's all good.
Yeah. She just bat crazy.
I am. And you know what? The savings is there. Although I will not plant 63 tomato plants next year.
I was going to say, do you want to
63.
cut that down a little bit?
So it's not totally my fault. It's not totally.
How do you explain that?
So back to my cousin, I had started some seeds, okay, at normal time frame. And then, unfortunately, I had a loved one pass away. So I had to go out of state for a funeral. And when I come back, some of them weren't alive. Some of them were dead. I just kind of left them and I started some more. Okay. So then my cousin gave me all these starts. And he goes, I don't know what to do with these, Glenda. I'm like, well, I guess we'll rehome them in the garden. So 63 tomato plants later, I was passing them out to everybody that had animals. Please, farm animals, please take them for your animals. I canned all I could. So, yeah. So next year, I have resolved to only do 15. Big cut down.
You know, that's very smart, Glenda. That is very smart because, you know, you can get overwhelmed with things like that with too much. And we need to do that. We need to do some of that here. Is what I'm, you know, you didn't hear me say that, but
I didn't hear
we need to do that here.
But now I do can. So I do a lot of, and I freeze dry and I dehydrate. So I do have something to do with it, or I'll freeze them. I love freezing cherry tomatoes. And then throughout the winter, I pull them out and I make quiches with them or omelets with them, or I'll throw them into soups and stews.
Okay.
So I do use all of my frozen tomatoes, but I love the cherry the best.
So I did that 2 years ago.
Okay.
I overwhelmed myself with tomatoes.
Yeah.
To the point where I said I was never going to grow tomatoes again. And I did not. I did not grow any this year.
Okay.
I had to throw out my last bag a week ago because it got freezer burnt.
Oh,
That's from 2 years ago.
wow.
Because if I'm to make sauce, nobody will eat it but me.
Oh.
They're bougie.
Oh.
Dog, what were you talking about?
Mine are bougie. Nobody will eat spaghetti sauce unless it's what I've canned.
See, I wish mine would do that.
Oh, my oldest.
Mine are the exact opposite.
Really? My oldest, she shops my pantry.
Well, did you see, and if you guys haven't went over and at least subscribed to Sherry and Bobby, Black's Tropical Homestead, that girl makes her own marshmallows. She
Yep.
makes her own Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
Buddha Homestead.
She makes her own ginger ale.
Yeah.
That girl,
She's
like-
incredible.
she's crazy.
Oh, I'll tell you what. She's the reason why I'm on YouTube. You do know that.
Yes, I do.
So, yeah, I mean, I didn't want to do it, but she's crazy enough to convince me. So here I am. So there's that.
There's that.
Crazy
She-
follows crazy.
Really, I mean, you know, she was talking about her climate, I remember, and how that she does a lot of tropicals that
Yes.
people say that are not supposed to grow in her grow zone, but they're in a microclimate and they do just fine. Bananas, for example. And
Yeah,
it's-
but she's
it's-
smart about it.
yeah,
Soon as it gets to within like 5, or what would you guys be, 40, right around 40, she
Yeah.
covers them and puts Christmas tree lights. She's not trying to be festive, folks. She's
No.
keeping the heat up.
yeah,
Who knew?
Mhm.
Put
know.
Christmas lights around her tropical plants so that she can raise bananas.
Yeah.
It blows me away.
amazing. Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
need to go check out Black's Tropical Home.
Hey, buddy.
He's back. Hi, handsome.
Hi, Mom.
I know. Hi, handsome. He just.
Hi, Mom. I'm
Yeah.
pretty boy, eh? I'm pretty boy, Mom.
He's looking straight at me.
I love it.
I know. He's a goodest boy. He
Yeah.
is
Too bad we can't introduce him and Hank. They'd have a blast.
good. I'm getting the paw. He's just put his paw up on me. Hi, sir. This boy.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's what Debbie says to Hank.
Oh.
Honestly,
Oh. He.
either sir or Mister.
Sir. This is sir. There we go. There's the buddy. Hi, handsome. Yeah, he's smiling. So he is half German Shepherd, half Standard Poodle. If
Yeah,
anybody-
there you go. That's a doodle thing.
Yeah, very much so. And then he has the doodle bone.
Okay.
You know, the
Yep.
right here. I don't know. Does Hank have that? The doodle
Yep.
bone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hank
Yeah,
Hank is 100%. Well, as close to 100% doodle as you can be.
yeah. He now he is physically the poodle, the standard poodle, but he's psychologically the German Shepherd. He has to do perimeter checks. I am on a perimeter check. He even did it last night. Hang on a second. I said, let's go. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sorry about that. That is a sit down. I want him just to hang out. But anyhow, he will do perimeter checks
Hank.
and check on his chickens. I mean, he has had confrontation with raccoons and protected my chickens. Yeah.
Mike and Terry might want to borrow him.
Yeah, he is really protective of his girls. He will not hurt them. We didn't know which way he was going to go. We've had dogs in the past that would have killed him. I mean, because it's not anything. They're just wanting to play, and that's just who they are, you know, just as a dog. Yep. Nothing wrong, just who they are. And he just very protective. When we got the chicks, the first round, we told him, these are your babies. And
Hank.
Of course, he is a service dog too, so he is a working dog.
Hank.
But okay, hang on. Hank! Hank!
Ah!
I'm so sorry. Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
I had earbuds in.
I didn't see him. Oh, Scott! I'm so sorry.
Oh, that came right out that side.
So, Leslie, don't put your earbuds around me. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I think it's funny.
I'm an Easter seal trained caregiver. Are you okay? Did I just do you need a,
No, you've done enough. Stay away.
did I blow your eardrums out with some hearing aids?
I see your mouth open and I'm like, oh no, she's not. Oh no, she's not. Oh yes, she is.
I am so sorry.
That's actually hilarious. Oh.
I did not mean to go. I'm so sorry. I can't see the earbuds. Oh. When they said the wheel stopped on Gillum Farms and Scott called someone else's name, it's been a while since you talked about it now. So yes. So he needs to go back and see that.
Oh, it's okay. It's no big deal to us.
I feel so
I was just excited because I was like,
did you win? Did you win?
Finally, first time ever. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind.
Oh man.
Time for Miracle Ear.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't sound that loud from here though. You did that and it wasn't bad.
But in the ears, oh, that's hard. Yeah. Well, yeah, I need to go back and see which one you won then anyhow.
Oh, I didn't win anything.
Look, I bet you did.
No, I didn't win anything.
Don't worry. I'll hook him up.
I didn't. No. I'm good. We're good. We're good, Scott. We're good. We're good.
Oh, I know. I know. We're good. My fact checker is checking the facts. Hank. Hank! They're trying to get him. Brooke's eating.
Oh.
My middle's eating. Come here, buddy. What did you get? What have you got? What did they do to you?
Did
Come
he
here,
get
buddy.
Yeah,
What did they do
saw
to-
it, Dot. We
They sent a bag of Twizzlers on Hanks.
actually put it up on the screen and everything.
I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Hey, John.
I'm
Aw.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
That was mean. That was mean, eh, buddy?
I am gonna go back and see which one it was now. Now I'm curious.
Oh, don't worry. Fact checker will do the fact checks. What's that mean? They put candy around your neck and then made you come, eh?
That is mean because he
How
can't have.
mean to the boy. I'm good. He's gone.
Aw.
I'm okay with that. They sent me red Twizzlers.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
That's nice.
Well, I'm going to hide them because I don't know if they're for me or not, but they can try to find them if they want.
They brought he got some Twizzlers. Where's mine? Go get my Twizzlers.
Yeah.
At me going. Okay, so if you want to see this really cool dog that looks similar to this boy over here, look up Monty the driving dog. He's from New Zealand. He looks identical to this boy. I say this one over here is the laziest dog I've ever seen.
No, that one is.
Go look up Monty the driving dog on YouTube. Jesse,
Oh my goodness.
you should look it up and then drop the link if you can find it. But I got sent this video from his foster mom because he was in the foster program since he was a puppy and they were raising him at the service dog organization. So his foster mom sent this to me and said, he looks just like him. And I'm like, he's the laziest dog I've ever seen. There it is. Go check this one out.
Monty the driving dog.
Yes. Sir Grace is legally blind. We could use Monty in our life. Just put Monty in the front seat and then see ya. Yeah. It is definitely go back and see it. It's worth it. Yes. The only kind.
So
Oh, I just got some good news.
Okay.
One of my friends from Oklahoma, those of you that were around, or ever been on my channel, I guess he was in the accident and told to stay off social media about a year ago. But Chris, he's actually going to be within an hour of my house. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know when. He's just, how long or how far away from Hastings are you? I'm like, well, I don't know. Anywhere from about an hour, half an hour. So I'm waiting for him to answer. I'm like, how the hell does he know about Hastings? It's a little, it would be where JB's little colony is from Tahlequah.
No.
So it's out in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful country.
E3 Homestead, Jesse's asking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. 25 miles to go.
Oh, Randy, you must be so tired, buddy.
So
Yes.
is he going home?
Yes.
Randy?
Yes.
Oh, well, she didn't want him home till like 8 something Sunday.
Yeah, because then she goes to. No, she said 7:45. She leaves for work at 8.
Yeah.
So she just only wants to see him for 15 minutes to take his money and then send him on his way again.
I have to tell you, I was listening in on his live the whole time. Went through Home Depot and Costco. Or not Home Depot, Lowe's and Costco. Just
So who overcharged you?
Lowe's.
Shocker.
I know. The lady, so I was buying a fridge filter. I was curious if it was going to be more expensive or not. Well, it was the same price, but they had raised the price like in the system. So I went to the checkout and I went, wait a second, this filter is a different price. And she's like, oh, well, can you go back and take a picture and bring it to me? So I did. And they're like, oh, well, we'll just put it down just for you. And I said, hang on a second. Here, I'll show you. I said, there's like a whole case of these things. Like you have to mark down. It was $50 for the fridge thing. But look, like all of these are the filters and they were $59.99 is what it rang up as. And it says $50.99. I'm like,
Right.
You can't just mark down mine. You've got to do all of them. You better put that in your system.
Right.
Kind of like, hello, Houston, we have a problem. Sorry for those live in Houston, Jesse. But yeah, so that's who overcharged me.
Hey, I tell you what, we eat at there's a Mexican place that a lot of the people from our church like to go to.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they pretend like they absolutely cannot understand English whatsoever. So they don't give you a ticket. They don't give you a check to pay out. You go back there and they like basically they insinuate, what did you have? And you're like, well, I had this, and you point it, and they charge you just whatever. I mean, it'll say this is what the price on there, and you'll watch them punch in something that's $5 higher, and you're like, no, we got. They're see, what is it? And like they can't understand you, and you just leave mad every time. Hey, Jerry.
Yeah, no, you got to pay attention to things. I mean, there's a lot of overcharging going on. And I honestly, wasn't totally paying attention, and I'm glad I did because I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
You need to mark that down. Costco, I don't have any problems with.
Yeah, in Costco,
for a couple of things.
At Costco, you can eat something going down every aisle, just about.
Yeah, pretty much.
Lunch. Yeah, don't go in there hungry. Go in there hungry. Don't go in. Sorry, full. I said that wrong. Don't go in full. Eat.
Well, and let's face it, we call it the $300 store because you don't get out within $300. Actually, Debbie did last week or the last time she went, maybe within the month, she got out for $179. I'm like, who did you have to walk on to get out of there for that kind of money? Because it's usually $300 to $400
easily.
Well, but let's face it, we normally only go every 6 weeks, and Molly's food, she actually likes the grain-free food from Costco, the Kirkland brand.
Yeah.
And so it's 50 some bucks alone, just the dog food. So It's crazy.
Go for the samples only.
Yeah. Saturdays. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
actually
here it doesn't matter. Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they have those little sample ladies running around. Try these. What is it? Oh, it's oat something and mixed with goat, and I don't want that.
Well, they know you are 40% more likely once you take that sample to purchase it. So there's
know why? It's because people don't want to say no. They don't want conflict.
Yep. I just keep walking around is what I do. I'm just like, no big deal. But I got out of that store. I was so proud of myself for under $50. I needed.
Obviously, you didn't need anything if you got it there for $50.
Milk, batteries, some flour.
Batteries. If you use Duracell Extended Life, buy them off of Amazon.
Okay.
Believe it or not, they're $20 cheaper on a package of 24.
Okay. Well,
at least they are up here.
Okay. What was it? Well, here I can tell you what I paid. Because I can pull it up on my phone. I love the app that Costco has because then you can pull up everything. But I want to say they were pretty reasonable. Oh, and then they had the Reese's animal cookies. Have you guys seen those? You've not seen the Reese's animal cookies?
Mm-mm.
Even if I did, I wouldn't purchase. So
Oh,
it's
so good.
something that I'm hit and miss. I'll either eat and eat and eat and eat, or I won't even look at them for 2 years.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I'm hit and miss.
Oh man, I bought some for Circus. This is his jam. So I can't wait. I need to show it to him. I used to work for a whole BJ's. Yeah, I've shopped BJ's.
Huh?
BJ's Warehouse. They're like a Costco. They're up in New York. There's one in the Buffalo area that I know
Really?
of. Yep, and I shop them.
BJ's Wholesale. I'm gonna have to write that down and see if there's
Yeah.
any up my way.
So
Oh,
they
have I been talking to you? I got hauled into customs, eh?
yeah, no, let's not go to Costco. But they are the only place that I can get this coffee mate creamer in the little individuals. So every time we go up to visit Sir Grace's family, he hooks me up.
Well, I will send it to you before
Yeah.
I'll fill up a small box.
My
I know
father,
your address.
I know you
Eh.
do. My father-in-law has sent me, like, I'm still working through them. But I love BJ's Warehouse. It's nice. They don't have them down by me. but-
BJ's Wholesale or BJ's Warehouse?
Well, okay, hang on. Let's see here. He said BJ's Wholesale Club. I always just called it the warehouse.
Okay, well I'll check both.
Yeah. In stores cheap.
Do you have to join there like you do at Costco?
Yeah. And you get coupons too. I don't know like where you cross over into the States if there's one, but I know for a fact it's in the Buffalo area.
Ogdensburg. No, I'm like 8 hours this side.
Okay. Maybe try Syracuse. See if they're in that region. I don't know.
Yeah, see, I cross over Ogdensburg.
Yes.
Now, if we go down to a football game, that's in Syracuse, Watertown, like that 81 up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But college football, I won't go to any more games this year, so
Well, see where they're at. They might actually be closer. I just know in the Buffalo area there's one because that's where I go when I go visit his family. I like it. It's a really nice warehouse. But I don't have, Sir Grace's dad is like this really cool guy, and I get to purchase with him. So anyhow, and yes, I need to make my coffee creamer. I saw your video, well, Lisa making it.
I know Lisa's like awesome.
Yeah, that's on my radar. My favorite creamer, I go to like a local creamery.
Ask Jesse. The last time he was like rah rah rah, you know, I make my own coffee cream.
Mm-hmm.
It was bad, and he was on the toilet for 40 consecutive times.
Oh, well, maybe we won't follow Jesse's recipe.
You get him to do it once, because if Miss Lisa would have done it, there would have been nothing wrong with it.
Nothing.
But leave it to Jesse. Mm-hmm. All day.
My favorite though is from a local creamery, and it's plain, and then I add a little bit of caramel macchiato type syrup into it. That is my favorite. Absolutely so good.
I'm just trying to search it, see if I can find out.
Yeah, BJ's Wholesale. I need to call it the correct thing.
BJ's Wholesale Club.
Yeah, they're like East Coast type.
We have a Sam's Club down this way, and it's
we got Sam's.
Walmart. And then we just recently got Costco's.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, just
where? Just in Tahlequah?
No, we don't have any of that stuff in Tyler.
Oh, okay.
When I say we, I'm saying within driving range of
Yeah.
where we live, we got a Costco. So 65 miles from here, we got a Costco.
Oh, wow.
So, but one of the things that the best things that we got in our area, and it's not real close, it's like 40 something miles, is a Dunham Sports.
Oh.
And I don't know if you guys have Dunham up that way, but
no.
I'll tell you, and for a guy like me, that is like walking into Disneyland. I mean, it's like all the ammo and the pew-pews and the stuff like that. And like I can find, because ammo is not, you can't get all ammo everywhere anymore.
No, and it's not.
You can't buy it anywhere right now.
But we can go into Dunham's and I can find it for just about everything I've got. It's pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
That's like for me, Academy Sports. My son used to sell pew-pews. Mm-hmm. And so Academy Sports for us had everything I ever needed. And then we have Bass Pro here as well. And now I've noticed they've had some problems with their stocks, but mine has been more of Academy Sports is where I typically go.
Bass Pro gives me, I've got a bad thoughts about Bass Pro sometimes because they are horrible about having a huge sale, putting this paper out and this big sale, and they'll have this item on there that you really want. And you go there and you ask them about it. Yeah, we don't have that. Mm-hmm. And you go, oh, okay. Are you getting any? Well, we don't know. Mm-hmm. We only had one. I said, you had one when the sale came out? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. And
now you don't have it?
And that's it. I mean, and the sale is like a bait. It's bait to get you in there. And they go, but we have all these and they're only $100 more.
I tell them rain check. I want a rain check. I'm here. I want that rain check if you're out. Yes, Randy.
Not Randy. Getting dark and hard to see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to step outside and check on the chickens.
I got to do that here in a bit myself. Our two new girls will not go in the coop. It's a 50-50 shot. They're at least in the run, so they're safe. But I don't know. We're still.
Do you let yours free range, Jenny?
No, except for under supervision. So my girls, we're in a subdivision and we have dogs. So I don't let them just go out. It's not our dogs. It's our neighbors' dogs. So we have the Premier One fencing, which I do use, but I can't put the charger on it because it's not my land and I don't want to be held. It's just kind of a legal thing. I want to be careful.
You're too nice.
Yeah, somebody else's dog come over there and gets shocked on not your land.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I wish I had my own land because believe me, I would have that thing charged up and yeah. I'm like, yeah, you're stupid enough to come over here.
You see,
but I can have my pew-pew on me, and I do. I carry that whenever I'm out with them, just in case. I have permission for that.
I turn the chickens out about 1 o'clock every day and let them roam around because by that time they've got past their egg laying and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to hunt for eggs. I would rather them lay them in the nest box and then I let them roam until dark and then they all go in and then I just go out there and shut the door, the main coop door, and it's got an automatic door on the no, I guess that'd be the coop. I shut the run door. The coop door shuts on its own.
Yeah, we have automatic, but my whole system is automatic, and then we have cameras too, so I could actually pull it up and see if they made it in. But I set it up because I'm a caregiver too, and so I know where I'm going to be at, and if I have a problem, I can call my neighbor and ask them to go over and help. I have awesome neighbors.
Hey, Joe.
Okay.
My buddy Joe.
BJ's wholesale is 32 miles from where I cross. It's a little town called Messina, New York.
Okay.
That's actually where the Jesse's store there, out where he buys all his stuff, and not Bucky's.
So the other night, I heard a ruckus.
Oh,
Yeah.
and what was it?
About a 45-pound bobcat hanging off the side of the run out there. So
it's no longer out there?
Always.
not an issue.
Good.
Things become not an issue real quick around here.
I think that's a nice thing
All
to
Ollie's. So yeah, that's where Ollie's is there. BJ's Warehouse Wholesale is there. Actually, it's where kids from our area go to play lacrosse.
Oh.
We don't. Lacrosse field lacrosse isn't a huge thing in Canada,
Right.
but it's massive in Messina, and it's actually just on the outskirts of a great big reserve.
Oh. Okay.
So they've got like the turf, they've got like the best of the best of the best, and actually two kids from actually one of the guys that coaches football with me, both his kids play competitive in Messina. So they're high up there, and they're being scouted. Another kid from here just got scouted to Boston College
Wow.
for hockey, and there's another college around Connecticut maybe that is scouting his older brother.
Wow. Wow.
It's Kyle's best friend. It's his two siblings.
Wow.
So
Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Well, you need to go check out that warehouse though, because I think you'd like it.
I actually just from while you guys were chatting there, I looked, and there seems to be a lot of artsy fartsy crafty kind of things, which isn't for me. I don't know.
Artsy
Yeah.
stuff. It's more like a Costco.
Oh, it had like yarn and like frames, and it had a whole bunch of that stuff.
Maybe it's
BJ's wholesale.
Maybe it's a different place.
Maybe.
Now you got me wondering. Hang on.
My
Artsy
It says BJ's Wholesale Club, Messina, New York.
Artsy fartsy.
artsy fart.
Are we looking at the right?
Artsy fartsy
We're
stuff?
looking at the same.
Okay. Well, no, now that that was the stuff that was on sale. So they have like tire center services,
Yeah.
I saw a truck.
grocery, household, TVs, toys, patio furniture, computers.
It's kind
Okay.
of like a Costco.
Yeah, like
Yeah, now that I look closer at it, yes. Just the things that came up that were for sale were like all artsy.
Oh, maybe that's their season.
trying to get rid of that stuff, Scott.
Yeah, they're probably.
More than likely.
I mean, what are you talking about? I remember cereal and produce and frozen foods, and I don't know. That's what I remember, and my creamers that I like.
So
So what's the creamer called? Because I don't even see any grocery.
It's the Coffee Mate. It's a brand here, but it's the little.
Yeah,
coffee,
no, we have Coffee Mate here.
but you get the case of it, not like a little box. You can go like to Walmart, whatever. You get a case of it, which is great for when you're having parties, because then you just pull that out and there you are.
So Glenda,
Yeah.
Do you guys have a store called Runnings up that way?
I've never heard of that one either.
See, we don't have it here either.
Okay.
But in South Dakota, up that way, it's a big deal in Nebraska and stuff. And I just didn't know if it was like a northern states type of store, but it is like, I don't even know what to compare it to that you guys have up that way. We have a store down here called Atwoods that is right here.
Okay.
And it's just a nice farm ranch type home,
We have Rural
store.
Rural King.
Rural King. Yeah. Okay. So kind of like Rural King.
We have a Rural King.
But the Running store is like one of our Atwood stores down here on steroids. I mean, it's got just so much more and a bigger variety.
Wow.
And they're amazing stores if you're ever in an area where they're at.
So just looking at the prices of groceries, if this is what you guys are paying for groceries, sweet Mother and Mary, come north, because it has like 80% lean ground beef for $4.99 a pound. Well, we're paying $7.99 for 100%.
For 100% what?
Ground beef, like lean green beef. There's no fillers.
100% lean.
Yeah, like this is 88%. So there's fillers in there. There's no fillers in the stuff that was just for sale up here.
It's grass fed, I bet.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out who would want 100%.
Well, no, there's a little bit of fat, but
okay.
So it's 100%.
There's actually fillers.
I wonder if it's 100% beef, just in general. Like it's not any.
I'm just looking it up
bugs here. Or I don't know.
Because all I've ever the highest rate I've ever seen is 93%.
I was trying to think if it was turkey or beef. I agree. I've seen 93 as well.
I've never seen 100% lean beef. I would be like, man, that had to be one starving cow. No fat content whatsoever.
I know. It's kind of one of those.
Okay, so yeah, there's quite a bit of fillers, but in this, like your ground beef, there's more fat in it than.
See, for taste, I actually look for.
Oh, I prefer medium myself.
I look for 73%.
I always do medium because what I do is I actually add pork fat to my Highland cattle ground beef.
Wow. Well,
remember, Joe, fat is taste.
It is.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that one.
I'm tasty.
Now you've got Costco membership, Scott.
Yeah.
Is there one close to you in the States? Because your membership can go international.
Costco, Messina. It seems like Messina is the big hub.
Okay.
So your Coffee Mate, they sell what? 3 different. Well, they sell a case of individual, like Coffee Mate, those little creamer things that you get in like a restaurant.
Yeah, that's
and
what
then there's 4, 5. Okay, well, there's a powder one.
No.
And then there's 1, 2, 3 different. So there's a sugar-free French vanilla creamer. There's a Coffee Mate hazelnut creamer, and just a normal French vanilla coffee creamer. That's all that this one has.
Plain Jane. It's in the warehouse. And they're in a box. It's the little tubs like you get in a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can't get that at Costco. And Sam's doesn't have it either because my son has Sam's and I go in with him.
Now this here, they deliver, non-perishable stuff they will deliver.
Yeah. Well, I get really good delivery. It's called Sir Grace's dad. So
Yeah, there you go.
he just buys.
I keep forgetting that they're up there.
Yeah, Sir Grace's dad is anything I ever need. I'm like, I just want creamer. Anything I ever wanted in life. I just want some creamer. Forget the diamonds and the expensive things. I just want creamer.
Speaking of that, let's see what they got for rings. Diamond rings.
Well, you can.
Then you can just throw out the whole cruise. You just
I know.
one and a half carat diamond solitaire ring for $16.79.
Yeah, just throw the old cruise just right out the window.
Bye.
Bye. Y'all have fun.
Oh my goodness. No, I'm a pretty simple person. I don't need any of that.
She said all she wanted was coffee creamer.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, she said that no rings, and as she said that, it was like jewelry. Okay.
No, I'm a pretty simple person.
Yeah, so is my wife.
You got Sir Grace's foo-foo drink, and I will just go to Starbucks and I will get a plain cup of coffee with a little bit of creamer. You and Sir Grace get along just fine.
Yeah.
So I ordered his drink through Starbucks. He just put the phone up into it, and I gave him Sir Grace's drink order.
I think Johnny was there for that one.
Were you there?
I'm sorry, I was reading something that somebody texted me.
That's okay. So Scott went through Starbucks, and I put his order in the speaker.
Uh-huh.
She ordered
my husband's favorite drink from Starbucks.
Yeah.
Were you not in that live?
I
thought you were in that live.
I wasn't at that. I was in the live, but I was in the live at different times. It's kind of like you.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he pulled in, and she goes, "Can I take your order?" And he goes, "Hang on a second." And he put the phone in, and then he said, I gave off the order, and it's a strawberry frappuccino with extra strawberry sauce. It's a foo-foo drink.
Strawberry frappuccino.
Pink foo-foo.
Pink foo-foo. This is what my husband orders. And I get a cup of coffee with a little bit of cream.
So that's what he gets? He likes the strawberry frappuccino?
Oh, I got to say, it is pretty good. It's super bordering. Sweet. If you don't like sweet things, don't order it. No. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it, but it's not like yucky.
No. I've never been through any kind of a coffee, one of those coffee places at all. I've never darkened their doorstep. I've never been through their drive-through. I've never done anything like that.
We're gonna have to change that, Johnny.
No. No. A lot of the politics of the company has a lot to do with what I will darken the doorstep on, and there's a lot of those that have some we don't agree with. So I just don't darken their doorstep. And Jerry says I'm not missing anything, and I agree, Jerry. I'm not missing anything.
That's all good.
Actually, the only coffee I ever drink is on Sunday morning. I go to church.
Yeah.
They have coffee there that they make.
Yeah.
It's ready. So I get some coffee, and I get like 4 of those vanilla creamer things.
Okay.
And about 5 packages of Splenda.
Yeah.
And I mix it all together.
Good God.
Yes. And it likes awesome.
Why don't you have a little coffee with that?
No.
Because I don't like the taste of coffee.
Oh, you're that. So you like the sugar.
I like my coffee to be like chocolate milk.
Oh, well then
why don't you just have a chocolate milk?
Yeah, or
because they don't have any chocolate milk, so that's
bring it with you.
Yeah, get them hot cocoa. This is what we do: get the hot cocoa packs and then mix it with your coffee.
Well, I could do that.
A mocha.
Yeah, I could do that.
It still tastes like coffee. You wouldn't enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely.
So Jerry said, can't even get a cup of black coffee. They look at you funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
don't have it
no
food
problem.
out, they don't want to sell it to you, or they don't
the
want
last time I went, other than the time Glenda did,
Yeah,
or for my girls,
yeah.
I asked for a large 2 and 2, and the kid stood there and looked at me.
Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about that. Ours,
And
we have a lot of different ones. We have mom and pop. We have a Christian one here too, a coffee shop, just a mom and pop.
See,
All
I could go there.
Yeah.
I could
Well,
go
they
there.
all have really good drinks. That particular one, they have it's a raspberry and chocolate coffee. It's called a Railroad.
So
who? Go ahead, tell them who really wins. Tim Hortons.
You like Tim Hortons? The
No,
one-
I don't.
oh,
You do.
do you
oh,
guys
no,
have
put
something
race
called
syrup with it.
you guys have something called a 7 brew up that way?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
We have a 7 brew down here in town, and then we've got, of course, I think, you'll never, if you ever get a picture of my truck in a Starbucks parking lot anywhere, I mean,
won't be
even
your
just
truck.
cutting across it to get from Lowe's to something else.
Well, there's a
Good
lot
luck
of
with that.
places that have really good coffee, but this particular one, it's a mom and pop, and they cater to the college town, but they are a Christian company, and you would like them. We'll have to
Yeah.
take. If you ever come this way, I'll take you there. You'd like.
Yeah, see, I like stuff like that, and what is it, Chick-fil-A? I like Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, yeah, we like them. Mhm.
I mean, they're Christian based company and stuff, and so they're not open on Sundays and things like that. So,
Have you seen John Christ talk about Chick-fil-A? Do you know what I'm talking about when I say John Christ?
mm-mm,
What do you mean? What's not open on Sundays?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Not.
No, it's not. It's Christian based.
Oh wait, I left your place. Never mind. I left your place on a Saturday. That's why.
So John Christ is a Christian comedian. His dad was a pastor. He's very well known. And he went to Chick-fil-A, did a like a video, like a parody type thing about him being closed on Sunday. And he had like the big coat, like how like people would open it up and like they'd sell the watches.
Yeah.
All the chicken sandwiches. I'm not going to say anything more. I'm not going to say anything more.
That's hilarious.
I laughed so hard. But well, you guys, I am going to be over at Kettle Kitchen tonight.
Oh,
And
What time?
half an hour.
half an hour.
Okay, I should be up
So
for
you're
that.
on. So you're playing games tonight?
I'm playing games tonight.
Oh, wow.
Is it a rematch or a something? I'm not sure how. I can't remember how he put it, but I'm gonna go over there here in a few minutes. So you guys, I want to get you something to eat. Head on over to Kettle
That's
Kitchen.
what I'm doing. I'm gonna go get myself some dinner.
Get some dinner. I haven't had dinner yet myself, so I'm probably gonna stuff a bowl of cereal down. That's gonna be my dinner tonight. So anyhow, all right, you guys, thank you so much, Scott. Thank you, Johnny, for hanging out with me.
No
And
problem.
thank you to everybody in the chat. You guys be nice and kind to somebody. You don't know exactly what they're going through, so always be kind. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Toodles.